Hello everybody, my name is Hunter and welcome to Medicis Gaming. I am continuing with Diablo 3. I have crap attached to my arm for some reason. But we are continuing. Increase your resource generate.
I would have chosen the same.
Anyway, so we are continuing this rather insane journey through the new wow, I need to get rid of some stuff. Anyway, we're continuing this journey, and I ended up playing the adventure mode with this character a little bit. So
I've got some but a right
now.
Good bunch of things for you this fine day.
And he's a lot more powerful now than he was before. So I'm getting rid of all of that stuff. Is there anything of my legendaries that I can use? Probably not. We're about to see once I get that put in there. Too low. Hey, that's a good one. So those two are good. That I mean, I can use them. Can't use that one. Can't use that. So I've got a little bit left in here, and that's it. No moss. Ooh, I didn't see it. Okay, never mind. I did see that. I'm stupid. So, okay. Be nice if that worked. A couple levels. Well, put that there. Put this there. That's socketed. I can make it even more powerful than it already is. It's 280. I'm gonna do it. 5,247 damage. This is how it is. So, okay, so now what I need to do is go to the Chamber of Arachne, which I have to go to Warfing again. The last time that I tried to record an episode, my ooh, I need to upgrade him too. Crap. Anyway, my internet pretty much went down to the point it wouldn't let me do anything. I couldn't. The game crashed because of lack of internet. I couldn't get anything to work. Ooh. That was crazy. But reset my router, and it still wouldn't let me use
Are you ever afraid in
Facebook, YouTube.
Emotion
I couldn't get this to come up
on the priests of Rathma.
We are both blessed then.
And
faith armors me
I don't know why.
Fear.
So hopefully today, because it's been a couple of days since I've had to do this, or since last time I recorded an episode. I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. As you guys can tell, it does not work. So, jeez. Can you use that? You can use that. Giving this to him. Because now he does 183 damage. Which, one of the things, and it makes sense, I understand why Blizzard did this, but one of the things that kind of bothers me is that, you can't keep your Templar, like, really high powered and stuff like that. So, I mean, I understand why, because it could defeat the purpose of having a minion. Actually, what am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But essentially, what I'm trying to say is that there would be no point of having a minion if he was as powerful as you, they would have to make the creatures even more powerful in order to kind of balance it out. Which, I don't know whether that's true or not, but to me, if that's the case, it would make the most sense. Because, I mean, seriously, if your partner is as powerful as you are, then you could wreak havoc on anything and everything. Yeah, you can get, once you get into the Paragon levels and stuff like that, yeah, your partner can get ridiculously powerful. Unimaginably, you know, they can get so much more powerful than what they can at like level 70 or something like that. Just going through them, even though they don't level up Paragon levels. But the thing is, once I hit level 70, all the Paragon levels, anything like that, is all open up to me. Yeah, you do have to some, like, because I'm a 92, once my guy hits 70, I have 92 levels open that quick. Meaning anything, any high powered legendary item that requires Paragon levels. I think it'd be nice. Because it would make me a lot more powerful, stuff like that, and I know, you know, I'm Max 1 and everything, I'm already level 32. Which means I might end up having to increase difficulty just to be able to level up. But it could become way too easy. And one shot. Not that I'm doing that now, but it could become a possibility that I could be starting to do that at some point in time.
I used to be one of them. Ordinary.
I used to have negative. Now, like in adventure mode, when
I must serve.
you're
I must
doing,
kill the one who threatens my
when you're going
mistress
through
and the dark
facing
power
enemies
that
that are just
created her.
ridiculously powerful, and some
chosen.
enemies that a level 1 can defeat. It is kind of entertaining to sit hitting enemies. One enemy walks into your path, obliterated while you're trying to destroy another monster or whatever. It is kind of entertaining because it doesn't happen all the time, but it happens just enough. It does keep that entertainment level up there. And one-shotting things, and that's why I don't understand why people like cheating so much. Because being able to one-shot everything, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, you can go to your buddies and be like, hey, yeah, you know, I can kill a level 70 enemy in one hit, yeah, okay. But eventually that's gonna get boring. And that's what I like about Diablo and what Blizzard has done with it.
Come close
And this dude's about
feel
to
her
explode.
loving embrace.
That is not going to end well.
Kill him because that dude like sacrificed himself. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I like Diablo because nothing is ever too weak for you, and that's why they have so many torment levels. Because if it gets to the point where
help me.
it's really freaking easy to kill everything, and even the big bad monsters, you're killing them in 1 or 2 hits.
It's too late. I hear her.
You can be.
Spider Queen is
You can
coming.
exit out. Go to your. what I keep adding more and more different, more powerful that you can become.
I need her venom to dissolve these webs. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad.
The more powerful you become, the more levels become available to you. And that's what the more my brain. What I'm trying to say is,
Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place?
as Blizzard does update stuff like that, adding new and more powerful weapons, they also add upgrades to the difficulty pretty much. They add new torment levels, which torment levels are basically the really hard levels that
It was
you have to
terrible.
beat. I think level 60 is like it's not the minimum
These lands
requirement.
once belonged to the crown.
It's not the minimum level, but it is minimum recommended level. Which, let me tell you, it can get tough. What did I pick up? Oh, granite. Can you take it? You can take it. I actually didn't think about
Just the thing.
giving him that stuff. I know I keep changing the subject and everything, but when in Act 2 you find a sorceress, and she's the one guy who's the ring from a more magical type, I like to keep it. That way I don't have to look for different things in order for her to be able to use them. Definitely going with that one. Well, I mean with him, because the Necromancer does use swords. Yeah, it is pretty easy to find that kind of stuff. But I will be switching
Waiting for this knowledge.
once
That was a worthy foe.
just seems like,
Glorious.
well, they both, I don't know what any of these do to really help, but Grim Scythe. So what does this do? Does it throw it, or if someone decides to play? Yeah, I like the bone spikes better, honestly. And then Land of the Dead, Army of the Dead, which I like being able to have skeletons. But I really do. Even though the Golem can be more powerful, there's probably just like one. I want multiple because it makes it more entertaining to watch watching skeletons get slaughtered by skeleton is actually quite entertaining, contrary to popular belief. It's kind of like zombies being slaughtered by zombies. But so anyway, in Act 2, I will unlock a sorceress. I will use her to that, and I just like her. Especially when it comes to being actually alive.
Weakness consumes you.
I got a bonus. Sorry. we're gonna see what all comes in this. Guard treasure. I got jack diddly crap from that, but okay. We're gonna carry on. Find the Kazara staff. And he's
Your death nears.
What? Not something you see every day.
Glorious development.
This what? Some of these games are really hard to. And I am saying Blizzard as in a whole, you know, the entire Blizzard team that works on Diablo. You know, it may just be, you know, Bob from MIT making these guys, but still, it's the way that I would see a game company working is they're sitting at the table. It's like, okay, you know, Bob, you have this idea, I like that idea, we're gonna put it That's how I kind of see games working. I mean, you always want to have that one guy that everybody's like, Steve just and it's got everything. That's what the place are with. There's just that one person that everyone can tolerate for so long. Ow. You just run away. Move this one here, see. Put that there. Put him here. Oh yeah, I'm giving you this.
Fine.
Then I think I shouldn't have got rid of that one amulet. I should have gave it to him. I wasn't thinking. Oh, that's just a bow for a demon hunter, and I really don't get my combo. It's pretty weak. First series I was doing. I need my demon hunter and my witch dog to definitely get up close stuff. And the ones that I use the most will probably be Necromancer and my the Wizard wasn't the very first thing I used started playing this game. When I very first got it, the Wizard was what my dad used, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to talk to my dad. I'm going to get my own character. And I was kind of reading up what the witch doctor does, and I found out that you can have freaking you get pets with it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I really liked that concept of having animals and minions essentially follow you around, and they can heal you, and they can do this and that. I'm like, but when you're on single player. If it's not, and you're on multiplayer,
allies.
Oh,
That should put an end to it.
okay, when that happens. But it would definitely be nice. And when I found out the Necromancer, I was like, oh, maybe they're going to bring back the skeleton
Stronger
army.
within you.
Because I just thought that crap was always cool, is being able to raise a skeleton army. And they did all the dirty work for you. Oops. You know.
This will aid me.
It's pretty pathetic. Well, 6,900 damage. And I just blew my PlayStation up. I was just taking a nap, you know. Accidentally woke it up. How dare me, right? I mean, this is almost too easy, but it is kind of to the point where, like, yeah, it's easy, but it's also challenging at the same time because instead of just my minions working, I have to work at it too. So, even though I defeat bosses like a nice thing,
Of course,
which is all right. My timer, for some reason, is not showing up. Oh. I don't even know where my time. There's my timer. Okay, like my timer disappeared, so I didn't know if it was recording or not. I was about to say, I've just been sitting here for God knows how long talking to myself. Well, I still am, but when recording anyway, I was about to freak out and be mad because I do want you guys to be able to. What the heck is that? Okay. So, human dude. This way,
Night
that way,
embraces you.
everybody dies a happy death. Come in here, inside the place. Get some
We have just arrived.
journals for some XP. Because I like experience points. Then this game go around. And because that's why.
There is
So,
a new piece to the game. A girl named Leah. My spies
real
tell me
quick.
she is the child of the witch Adria, who is hiding in the deserts of Chaldeum. Bring this news to the master
I will
at
be
once.
playing Life is Strange, the original one, the very first one, at some point in time. Before the second one, Beyond the Storm, or the prequel, in all technicality, comes out. I have pre-ordered it.
Delay him while I prepare his demise
I
in the
love
depths below.
Life is Strange. It is a great game. It is one of my more favorite games. But with that being said, this is all the time I have for this episode, guys. I do hope you're enjoying these videos and the way it's going. We will start off right here in the next part. Thank you guys for watching this. If you like these videos, please like the video and
Show
please
them
subscribe
no
to watch more.
mercy, for they shall grant
You
us
guys
none.
have a great day.